Welcome back to another video, guys. This week is week 28 reaction. So we're going to be reacting to previous week's records and see how we did compared to everyone else in the world.
I think it's worth noting, I didn't hunt these very much, so you can see on my screen right now that pretty poor
Bro's
poor
bad.
effort from me this week. Pretty poor effort. But I know Arjun did do quite well, but that is
I hunted.
why we didn't really.
I'm a
Yeah,
hunter.
we didn't really release a record video this week just because we just got a bit busy. At least I did.
I'm
Arjun, how do you feel
never
about that?
busy.
Alright, we're just going to jump straight in and we're going to have a look at these records. To be honest, haven't played majority of these.
I have
since we played them.
a couple
First
theories,
time.
but before we get into this video, please make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this content, and we will keep providing more for you guys.
That actually is a really good point Arjun brings up. Make sure you like if you like and subscribe if you subscribe. This is the very first. This is how you're supposed to play the track.
Well,
Now, keep in
this is
mind-
how you played
Yeah,
the track.
You just need to shut the hell up. This is the way I played it, and I felt was pretty quick. This wasn't like that crazy of a time or anything.
Oh wait, that's the way I took as well, but I didn't take the speed boost, and I got down
look,
to a pretty good time.
Yeah, I don't really know. I'm just gonna play Giuliano's time. Are we cool with that?
Yeah.
All right, let's have a look and see if it blows our mind. Wow, over the sand?
Yeah, I went a bit over the sand here. Oh, okay, he does speed boost, doesn't he? Yep.
He does.
Does he go to the third finish? No, he goes to this one too. Okay.
Wow, off a tree. Over the sand, there's such a strange decision, but I guess if it works, it works.
Yeah, mine was pretty much the. Oh, wait, actually
Notice?
no. I didn't
No
go
air
use
brake.
the boost at all.
Didn't air brake once.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
look at this. Like you see how he comes off flat off the dirt?
Yeah.
I would have thought air brake? Nothing.
Yeah. I see. I jumped straight into the water there. I didn't even go through the speed boost. But
Yeah.
that did
was
provide a better angle.
That was a generational time. What do we think about that, Arjun?
Yeah, pretty good. See, I managed
Very
to
optimized,
get
very good.
3.7k in the world, so mine wasn't that bad.
3.7.
I think
Yeah,
I
mine.
grinded so much for it.
Dude, I remember this map. I should have done these map. I should have played these more.
I think. Wait, there was a potential for a water bounce, but
I saw that. I saw that
Yeah.
in my discovery. This is how I played it. This is the record I got on my
yeah,
discovery.
going down on that sand was the way. See that water on the right, but yeah, everything else
I
you
think, to
did like
be
quite
honest,
well. Like if you
for
just
5 minutes.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that could have been a bit straighter, but yeah, everything else
Just a
like
decent run.
I noticed on my runs, the starting, how you hit the sand, like made your speed just so much more different.
Did it like as in like just every run? It felt like
Yeah,
it could be a bit of a lottery on what's fast or what's not.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you sort of had to grind out sand
Yeah,
hits
yeah.
basically until you got a good one. Yeah, I see that. We're gonna go straight into iCoco 123.
Yep.
Maybe we'll look at a top 5 here just because the times are a little bit different.
Yeah, that was a good bounce there.
Good sand bounce, no water bounce.
Oh, there,
Oh
there,
my
right there, being
God.
on one wheel like benefited so much, because you're off the penalty grass.
It is penalty grass, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think I don't.
Yeah.
It's just like a strange mix of like not a lot of wheels in the penalty grass. I guess what the bounce did is it meant that even though I was in the air on my run, when I landed, I hit all 4 wheels in the penalty grass. So
Yeah,
when this
yeah.
guy did it, he's like minimum 2 wheels, maximum 2 wheels on the grass at one time.
Yeah.
Interesting. Let's just have a look at Semifying's time in the back.
Yeah. I feel like it would be similar sort of bounce. It's a bit crazy how people manage to get like so similar in the tops.
He had a very similar run.
Yeah,
Wait,
his
these
back,
other people, these
his
other,
back
these other
wheel.
people took a different line.
Yeah, but his back wheel was still like by itself.
Wait, who's taking the different line to him?
Oh, I see. People came
Yeah,
to the right, and then people came on the downhill on the left as well.
it's not Blavik. Oh, I think it was just straight up Ikoko that took a better line in the end. Because it looks very similar when you look at the runs independently, but when you look at them side by side. Yeah,
Yeah,
see, look, he landed way further ahead, but it's just that low line.
yeah,
Yeah, cool.
pretty clean.
Yeah, I can't say that I would have done that well on that map potentially.
Now for this next map, bro. This is one of the worst puzzle maps of like its time. I
So
can't lie,
you could go a lot of different ways,
bro.
and Arjun is about to explain. I only went like one way. Arjun, how did you find it?
I went straight, then left, and did a loop around, and I tried so many times to try to get exactly on the finish on the left side of it. But
So you can see my cursor here. You could go, I would go to the right here and follow under the water, and there would be a loop up at the end, and I would hit the finish like this. Arjun went over here, and I assume you went into. Is there like there's like a gap? Did you go in there?
no, I went straight on that grey path, and then at the
Yeah.
left of the tree right there.
You went this way.
Yeah, I went to that
In
arrow,
here?
yeah, and did a loop around. And then here, I tried so much to jump straight to the finish from this angle, but I had to get on the right platform near the finish, and then like come inside.
The brown one.
No, not there, just the grey one before the finish. So you can
Oh,
jump straight to
wait,
that, and then
You had enough speed,
yeah,
like
plenty.
around here,
Yeah.
to do that.
But you have to go through those
Really?
Christmas trees right there as well. And so, but there's
Which Christmas
actually a
tree? Which
hidden
ones?
path. See, go to the engine off right there on your left. Yep, keep going that
Engine
way.
off.
And
This one
then
here, yeah?
see that arrow there? Go to the left of it. No, behind you. Yeah, there, in there on the left.
Wait,
See that little, no, hole in the wall?
what hole?
Yeah,
This
there.
one?
Yeah, go down there. Yep, go
Go
down.
How did you find that? How did you
Bro,
find that?
I ran into it. I'm like, wait, I can go through this. Then I had to suss around,
Wait,
and then
how do you freaking?
bro,
you freaking-
after that, I could never even like make it inside.
Where do you even go once you get down there?
Like you go, I think you go up, right there, out here. Where that light is, and then go up there.
Oh, out of this grass.
and then
shit.
reactor into the finish. I think world records might have done this.
Oh my god, that's crazy. If someone said, "Oh yeah, spot the secret jump to the finish," I would never have guessed that.
Oh, also, I tried another path like a lot. Just on the left side here. Yeah, go down where that water is. Just keep going straight. On the left here, yeah, through there, and then you go through up that wall, and you basically wall ride into that gap up top. See that gap
Up
up
here?
top? Up the one
Oh,
higher,
up
yeah,
here.
yeah, and then you wall ride from there.
We'll ride from where?
The behind that Christmas tree, straight on that wall. Yeah, there, that one.
Oh, you go up
Yeah.
here.
And then, but I could never
Wow.
land it. But I think if you landed it, you could have got a good time. Yeah.
Wait, I thought the only way. Oh my god, I didn't even realize you come out here.
There's so many
Ah.
paths.
There really is
Too
so
many
many
paths.
paths. Wow, that's amazing. All right, I guess like
Some may
you
say,
want to see my rec?
some may say
you
we
wanna see my
got
record?
paralyzed by indecision. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yes, let's see
Alright,
yours.
this was my one. It wasn't
Top
that good in
40k.
the
Let's
end.
go.
Yeah, but I
In the
think
end, I only
around
got top 21k. So
Right, really?
yeah.
So you didn't even find like the most optimized route.
Yeah.
This is just the one.
I
I
just-
took.
yeah.
There's so many. All right. Let's look at. God. Let's look at its cam straight up.
Yeah.
Just going straight.
I feel the reactor thing coming in. Yeah, it is.
He's doing the secret route.
He's
Wow.
doing it. Yeah, bro.
Oh my god.
He got so lucky. He hit that.
The thing is though, is it luck if you have that many attempts at it?
Does he air brake?
You know
I
what I
want to
mean?
know.
Nah.
Oh no.
Nah. He just went full speed. Let's see how Giuliano went.
I feel like everyone went this way.
You reckon?
I reckon.
It's a very fast route now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah, my best time with my like route, I was getting 12.6 if I made it. But
You would have thought that would have been way faster because he didn't hit anything, but let's have a look at everything and let's have a look at, most important, headers king. Header skiing? I don't know. All same strat. Yeah, damn. Feels like that map a few weeks ago where you could go backwards secretly, and
Oh yeah, and
and then there was that even more secret path down right in front of you if you did like this strange jump.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Next map.
very impressive times, and I just didn't. I can't even tell you that if I actually drove that map that I would have found that.
No, bro, this map. Oh my god, I tried like what you told me as well, and I still did not beat your time.
Really?
Yeah, I tried. Like I actually hunted. 5 minutes did better than what like 2 hours did, bro.
I had a night. I had a.
Yeah, I could see how you kept on hitting that yellow sign too.
Yeah, you understand it now.
Yeah.
That was my primary issue. I feel like to optimize here because they're 0.5 ahead of me. There's the slide, not necessarily slide, but I think you can do a better like turn, maintaining more speed. I know that there's different a trick you can use on. I don't know if it's like overlapping your skid marks by half or barely at all.
Right.
It's just there's so much to keep track of, but I don't know what the most optimized slide is. Anyway, let's just straight up watch Mr. Flechitas. Tight turn. Optimized beginning. Does he do any trick here?
Right there, that was a speed trick. Because there was actually a like up and down.
Sorry, I need to watch that again. My freaking rice bucket challenge alarm went off. Let's have a look here. So no speed trick. Oh, he did a little speed trick. Yeah, see right there. Look at his skids. Look at his skids. They're half overlapping. There's some sort of like optimal skid on. Look, you know, if you're watching and you're seeing me, you know, fumble my words right now, just like feel free to correct the shit out of me. Correct me. Correct me if I'm wrong. I am wrong. All right, let's have a cheeky look-see at number 5th. This is complex statistics. Damn. He actually kind of had a different line to the other 4. The other 4 had a very similar line. Last map.
Yes.
Arjun, are you here?
I am here.
Alright. I'm top 11k, and I hunted this for 5 minutes. So, I feel that I set a pretty good time to start off with. This is my time.
Wait, start again. My time on here, you got 11k. After the first session, I got 8k, and then like 5 minutes in, I got back to like top 3k.
Yeah, I feel like that turn right there, that one where you hit the fourth to last checkpoint, it could have been a bit better. I slid a lot right here. I lost a lot of speed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like no sliding. It got me. I just like optimized the hitboxes, but then also no sliding from one to the other like got me a bit further. But I think I just slid it everywhere anyway.
Let's have a look at Dara TM. And Giuliano has the same time as well. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Wait, how's he like turning so fast? Right.
I think we can turn that fast. I think we just don't have that kind of control.
Yeah.
That just comes from years of playing.
Yep.
And then let's watch my record while everyone else's records are on. Much tighter line. You see, I do it a little bit there. I do that like I go into a slide, it's my turn, and then I straighten back out.
Yep.
But these guys, they've got it. They've got that shit down. Unreal.
Cool.
All right. Well, that has been week 28's record reactions. I actually think these were pretty stock standard for a week of shorts, in my opinion. I think that third map was the most interesting to me, just because I hadn't even considered that there would be a route so secret that I wouldn't have even considered it. Arjun, how do you
Yeah.
feel?
I'm the same. I was surprised that it was so much faster that even with my I thought was decent time, that I was still so far behind. But yeah, pretty good week.
It happens, bro. It happens, bro. Let's we're gonna go record week 29 shorts now, and that video is gonna be up tomorrow.
Yes,
Hopefully.
sir. Bro, he got all of them. He got like
What do you mean?
100,000 points for the week. What is that?
What are you talking about?
Up top right.
Top right. I got 1,000.
No, not you.
Oh wait,
The t-
Giuliano.
Yeah.
Wait, did Giuliano top every single one?
Did he?
No, he didn't.
It was very. Oh well, don't know about that one.
100,000 is a crazy score. Wait, is anyone else like around that every week? I think if you get first, I think it's about your placement.
Hobby.
Oh
yeah,
no,
did better.
it doesn't matter. Hobby's cracked. Hobby's cracked. And you know what? I think I learnt Hobby's short for Hobbit. I think
Okay.
Hobbit is actually what you call him. But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mind. Anyway, thanks for watching.
See ya.